Baby girl, I got the sauce. It's kinda hard to keep them off. Baby girl, I got that drip, drip, hey, drip.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be teaching y'all how to cut your own hair, as you see in the title of the video. So first I'm going to be giving y'all a demonstration of what my hair already looks like. It looks like trash. It's like 2 weeks of not cutting my hair. I'm pretty sure y'all look worse because it is quarantine, but it's all good because I'm going to help y'all out today. I look very scruffy, but we're going to fix that. We're going to make me look cute today, alright? So first off, we're going to need a brush. We're going to need some clippers, some regular clippers, and then we're going to need the trimmers, like the outliner. Yeah, trimmers. I don't know what they call. And then we're going to be using 2 guards for the clippers. One is a half a guard and one is a 1 guard. So first off, I understand that I'm extremely close to my mouth area, and yeah, and it's a lot of dudes watching this. Don't be weird about it. So first off, I'm gonna be combing out my beard and my mustache because yeah, gotta shape that up too. If you don't have a beard or a mustache, then you can skip to whatever part of the video. You can watch this part. So I'm gonna be trimming this part, gonna be outlining it. I'm gonna make sure that I get all the little hairs that's hanging down that I don't need. Basically just going around it. When you're doing this, you want to always keep combing after every trim, just to make sure that you got all the excess hairs off, all the longer hairs, and you just want to make sure that it's just crispy. That ain't the word I want to use, but you want to make sure that it looks sharp. And you're literally just going around it. Any hair that you don't want, cut it off, and you stay on the outside of the hair that you actually want to keep. Now right here, I'm going on literally the surface of the mustache. I'm not really cutting it. I'm just cutting the surface of it to get, like I said, those extra hairs that's sticking up. So now I'm gonna be outlining my beard, the little beard that I have, my little chin hair. I'm gonna do the outline of that, the outside of that. Gotta comb it out. I thought about just leaving my chin hair like that, but in the later part of this video, you'll see that I like trim it up. So now I'm taking out the little struggle beard that I have going on. There's no need to keep it because it's not really connecting like that. So I'm cutting everything off. So now is when I start to trim and shape up my chin hair so it can look decent, because I don't know, I kind of like the wild look, but when you actually like trim it up and shape it up, it looks a lot better. That's up to y'all if y'all want to do that or not. And like I said with the mustache, I'm just trimming the surface. I'm not really going into it like that. Doing the same thing on the other side, cutting all that off because I don't want it. And you always want to brush off your clippers. So now I'm just finishing up, getting all them little hairs that's sticking down so they can all align together. All right, so cool, we looking good for now. Everything is shaped up on the face. So we're gonna be using our outliner to start it off. Now I'm gonna let y'all know that I already like started on it and I forgot to press record, so that was my fault, but it's all good. So right now I'm just going over it again, just demonstrating what I did. And after every trim that you do, always brush your hair. If you don't brush your hair in the process, it's not gonna look right. Once you finish and you start to brush it, it's not gonna look right. So always brush in between your cuts. So now I'm gonna be using the main clippers and I'm gonna close it. That's closed. So now I'm gonna start trimming up. I'm not gonna go too high because I don't wanna go that high. Just wanna go like literally a half an inch above the line. I'm gonna start brushing it again, like I said. So now for the next part, I'm gonna use the same clippers, but open. I'm gonna open them, then go over the next line with that. And just like the previous cut, I'm not gonna go that high. I'm literally going like a half an inch, probably less than that. So now I'm gonna be using the half guard to go over the line I just did. And I'm gonna be using that close. Literally the whole process is close, open, close, open. That's if you go in the direction that I'm going in. Because you can literally do this backwards. Like you can start off with like the one guard, do it open, then close. So it's really up to you, but the way I'm demonstrating is I'm doing it close and open. So now for the next part, I'm gonna open it up and go over that same line. And I'm literally just taking baby steps. I ain't going that high. I ain't going that high above the previous line. And as y'all can see, it's starting to fade. So now I'm going to be using the one guard and I'm going to be using that close. Like I said, it's a routine, close, open, close, open. Going right above that line, not too far up. Now I'm going to open it up. Now for this part right here, I have a lot more hair, more towards the front, so I'm gonna go downwards to like get rid of that hair, because you gotta experiment with your hair. You don't always want to be cutting it upward. You can experiment with it and cut downwards to see if that'll make a difference, and it did. So you can actually see the fade even more. It's starting to look decent now, starting to look good now. So yeah, at this point, I'm literally just going over it to make sure that the whole fade just looks like a fade, and there's no lines there. Like that line in the back right there. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of that. Now I'm gonna let y'all know, and y'all probably already noticed, cutting the back of your hair is like literally the hardest thing ever. I'm not gonna demonstrate how to do it. It's really the same thing. I'm only cutting one side. I'm only showing y'all how to cut one side, but cutting the back of your hair, you're gonna need an extra mirror for that, because it is a lot harder to do that. But yeah, right now I'm just really cleaning up the fade, making sure that there's no invisible lines. Now an invisible line is literally like a line that is not that noticeable, but you can kind of notice it because it's not faded all the way. So I'm literally trying to get rid of this line in the back of my head. Putting different guards back on, trying to experiment with it. Cutting your hair is really just an experiment. Like you don't fully know what you're doing, but you're literally just experimenting. Like 5 years ago when I started cutting my hair, I was literally experimenting. Like I didn't know what I was doing. So in the process, you're gonna be messing up time and time, but hey, you're gonna get better once you keep going. So So now I'm going back to the outliner because I'm ready to do my tape. I'm ready to get myself a tape. You're literally going on the outside. You don't want to push the tape line back, even though y'all probably see I did that. It's gonna happen at least once, so there's nothing wrong with it, but you want to avoid trying to push the tape line too far. So I'm literally just going on the outside. I'm brushing, cutting, brushing, cutting. It's literally the same as cutting your facial hair. You want to keep brushing, keep combing until you get all the extra hairs that you don't need to make sure that line is straight and visible. So now I'm really just going back to clean up the fade, because there's a spot in there that it look darker than the rest of the spots. So all I'm doing is trying to get rid of that line, trying to get rid of that dark spot and make sure that it's all faded. It's all faded correctly. So yeah, I'm really just going over it to make sure, brushing it all kinds of ways, sideways, downward. Make sure I got everything right. And you can see that I'm not really going that high when I use the regular clippers, like when I'm using regular clippers close, because I'm not trying to mess anything up. So now I'm trimming the top of my head to trim the extra hairs that I don't want. I think I have it open. I usually don't close the clippers. But yeah, I'm doing this to make sure that because I like low cuts. I don't really like my hair being that high that much. As y'all can see, I got struggle waves. I got some dandruff in there. A little dandruff ain't never hurt nobody, so we all human. We got dandruff, it's all good. But yeah, I'm just going over the whole thing, making sure I ain't got no extra hairs. And another thing, always brush your clippers. Always brush your clippers. I think I said this earlier, but yeah, you want to get that extra hair off. Then for the back, I'm just going downwards. You can either go downwards or upwards, it don't really matter, but I'm going downwards first just to make sure I'm just getting off the hair that I don't need. And like throughout this whole process, I'm literally going back and forth from fixing up my tape to trying to make it fade out more, trying to brush my hair, and just going all over the place. That's literally how a haircut is. Well, when you're doing it yourself. I don't know about actual barbers because I'm not an actual barber. I'm literally just someone who knows how to cut his hair. But yeah, it's all about making sure that you look good. Now for this part, I would say I kind of messed up, but I didn't. I actually needed to cut that extra hair off because in the back it looked like I have more hair there than anywhere else on my head. So I'm actually glad that I did that. So now I'm just making sure that everything look even and there's no extra hair on my head that I don't need. That's gonna look weird. So at this point, I think I'm satisfied with the side. I'm probably not. I'm probably still like gonna be cutting it like I am now. Yeah, I'm not satisfied. Yeah, it's a little part at the top of my head that I'm trying to get off. If y'all can see it, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's literally like a little dark spot that I'm trying to like take off. Okay, I think I'm finally satisfied with it. I think I like it now. Yeah, it's looking like a fade now. I like it. Cool. All right, so at this point, I already cut like the other side. I didn't want to show the other side because I didn't want this video to be too long. You already know it's literally the same routine. And like I said, the back is literally the hardest part. So yeah, the back, it looked decent. It could have been done a lot better, but hey, it's good enough. I don't really care. So now I'm literally just taping up on the other side because I didn't do that. I wanted to say that for the video. One thing about haircuts, one side is always gonna look better than the other. That's just life in general. Like one side, literally, I feel like this side looks way better than the other side because I don't know why. I can't even explain why. But yeah, it's just, you can see the line more. Like it's a lot more sharp than the other side. But the other side, like the fade on the other side, looks better than the side I just did. The side that I didn't show. So right now I'm just fixing it up, brushing my hair, making sure everything good. I think I'm done. Yeah, so this is like the final look. It's kind of like the final look. Everything's done, everything cool. I'm showing y'all the side, the back, everything looks faded. If you see a mistake, let me know. Let me know if I did a good job or not. Rate this 1 to 10. Don't rate the back. The back need a little bit work, so don't rate the back, just rate the side. So at this point, you're gonna get your paper towel and you're gonna get some rubbing alcohol and you're gonna spray it or pour it on the towel. And you already know this part, just like literally the worst part of getting a haircut. You wanna go all the way around and let that thing just burn. Let it burn. You want to do it at all the places where you cut your hair at, so you can make sure that you don't get no bumps or nothing like that. But yeah, man, this is overall the final look. This is literally how I cut my hair. This is how you cut your hair, and this is the before and after. Y'all can see a big difference. I look scruffy on one side and I look cool on the other side. So yeah, make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe if you ain't already subscribed to the channel, if you new to the channel, and I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Alright, bet.